This is Mr. Evilcheese, and I'm here to review the comic book bloody black and white versions of the Zombie Lurker and the Zombie Roamer. Oh my! And here's a look at the package. Got head splitting action, removable body parts, PX previews. Wow, what are they talking about? And then spring-loaded action. Oh boy! Usually I don't like action-y stuff, but something tells me I'm going to like it on these ones. And there's the back. I don't have that one. As I said, I had the black and white version, bloody black and white. I've got both versions of her. I don't have the third version, which would be the cloaked Comic-Con exclusive. And I don't have either color versions of these. But I got the black and white bloody versions. Once again, they got this background picture where they got the zombies grabbing and massaging the Mr. Evilcheese. Giant block of Evilcheese. It's the biggest block in the world. Ooh, look at that shit. There are the two Walking Dead bloody black and white zombies from the comic series. And I really feel kind of stupid that when these first came out that I was like, I don't want those, because I think these are pretty freaking cool. Because the features on them are actually pretty cool. I keep saying pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, I'll go over this one first. I mean, this one feature kind of bugs me because I can't get his head to snap into place all the way. And the axe fits into his head, but it doesn't. It's got that little notch in it, like it's supposed to attach in there somehow. But it doesn't seem to want to work. And that little crack is always in his head. But the feature is pretty cool. And how they make the lever on the back is just like a knife stabbed into his back. So that's awesome. Instead of it just being a random lever, it's actually a knife. Although the button is just kind of sticking out. But you press it and bleh, his head explodes and blood splatters up. That's freaking awesome. Like I said, I usually don't like that kind of thing. Like the action thingies, like the bicycle girl. I didn't like her little action crawling thing much. But these toys also rip off the limbs and stuff. And that's really cool, because they're always getting their limbs and head and stuff chopped off. Where else does he pull apart from? Probably his leg there, I would imagine. I don't know. Where else? Well, both hands come off. Arms, I don't know if they're meant to come off. Seems like that's about it. Looks like it should come apart to his leg, but it doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it's sculpted in there. You can see in there's like a little bit of sculpting, so it should pop off. It just doesn't want to. But that's pretty cool, though. Little splitting head open action. And you just pull the lever back down. Whoa, hand popped off. That's cool. And now this one. He's really awesome. Okay, he comes apart at... Does the leg come apart? I don't know. Did it come apart? Yes, it does, but I don't know if it's supposed to. So I'll just put it back on there. He also comes apart at like the wrist area. You can see a little bone sticking out. And he comes apart there. That's cool. It's like a bone sticking out of there. It's not just a plain old flat or smooth peg. It actually has like bones sticking out. That's really awesome. Looks like that arm doesn't come off. And the top of the head can be chopped off, like Michonne or someone just sliced it. Look at that. All sculpted in there. Awesome. Now the coolest part of this one, I would say, is right here. Now watch this shit. This is freaking awesome, man. All that's sculpted in there. That is awesome. I love that. Something just fell. I'm not sure what the hell that just was. But, look at that, man. That is amazing. Look at all them ribs and guts. Look at stuff. They can even wiggle. It's got a little joint in there. I didn't even see that. I love that shit. Well, I figured out what fell. It was his guts. His guts are actually a separate piece. So look at that. That is awesome. So this guy can be almost completely dismembered. I wish all the zombies could do that. Like even the TV show version. That's just really cool. You can chop them up. Different ways to kill them. I like that. And these guys can still be posed and stuff too. See, he's got the arms move around, bends at the elbow. The head turns. The legs can move a little bit, like at the knees bend. They can spin. But the entire leg doesn't really go out. But that's okay, because it does a lot. Look at that wrist bend. He's got the shoulder joints. He moves a little more in his leg joints. That's cool. Now, sculpting this one I like a little better than this one. I like the face. The face is just all freaking creepy looking. It's like so rotted away that it's almost hard to even tell what he looked like as a human. And I like that, because that's what a lot of the zombies in the comics look like. They're so rotted that you can't even tell what they used to look like a lot of times. And oh, this is a pretty detailed figure. I almost don't even know why I didn't like it originally. Look, they got the ribs showing a little bit through the shirt there. Awesome, man. And here we got this one. He's sculpted pretty well too. I just hate that his face don't want to stay together. It looks like he's supposed to be African American. You can see him, the features of his face a little better than you can of that one, because this one looks so rotted away you can't even tell. But him, you can see a little more. See the features. So like, if you actually knew this person in the comic, you might recognize the guy. And there's some detail on the arms, all wrinkled. Ribs are showing a little bit on him too. Look how his shirt opens up. Looks like he's got some bullet holes or something going on there. Some injuries on his knees. It's cool. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Here's a closer look at the blood. Yeah. That's awesome. Bloop. Yeah, my biggest gripe with him is just that his head won't stay closed. And how this axe has the notch on it, and you see that little tab there, it almost makes me think that maybe the axe can hold the head together, but I can't get it to work, so I don't know. If somebody knows how to do it, and tell me, but so overall I really like this set. I like the features of the ripping apart limbs and stuff. I'm surprised they didn't keep that up. Must cost more, I don't know. And I really like his feature of ripping his torso out so he becomes a crawling zombie. That's cool. The blood splatter, I like the blood exploding head thing, except that you just can't make it go back together completely. That kind of bugs me just a little bit. I don't know if it's just a problem with mine, or if they're all like that, I don't know. But overall, I think they're really cool. I like these. I'm glad I bought it. So, it's probably kind of hard to get them now. Probably expensive, I don't know. I found them at the comic store, that wasn't too bad. I think it was like 40 bucks, a little more than I wanted to spend, but I really wanted them, and I figured, I'm getting them. I still don't know why I didn't like them originally. I thought they looked cartoony, but now I think they're pretty cool. I don't know, I guess just because I bought the other comic characters and the other black and white versions, and they're all awesome. So, finally picked these ones up, and I love them. I really do. I'm going to marry them, and we're going to have babies. So, okay, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. And look at that. His head can go all the way back, and he can be independent crawling position. Oh, damn it. Check out one of these other videos here by clicking on the picture or subscribing it.